At the top tonight, the Corpus Christi 7-day film festival has been giving local filmmakers a chance to showcase their talent in some of the city's most iconic spaces on the big screen over the last 15 years.
Yeah, that's right. But this time around, participants hit an unexpected road bump when they were told they wouldn't be able to actually film on Corpus Christi city property like parks or even the Bayfront, forcing many to search out other filming locations.
Late tonight, however, the city manager explains it was all a misunderstanding of the city's film ordinance and insurance policy requirements. Our Bill Churchwell explains in our top story tonight at 10.
Action.
Local filmmaker Angel Cantu is racing against the clock to finish his project for CC's 7-Day, determined to show he has what it takes.
My passion to filmmaking is that I'm deaf, and I want to show hearing people the world that deaf people can make movies, act, everything.
But with less than 24 hours before the deadline to submit his film, he was forced to reshoot scenes he had already completed. The reason?
I got an email from CC7D saying that we are not allowed to shoot in the city of Corpus Christi.
Angel says if he had submitted his film with the scene shot in Corpus Christi, it would have been disqualified.
Couldn't do that to my fellow castmates because my actors, they brought my movie to life.
So what gives? In previous years, there was an understanding worked out between the city and the film festival that allowed teams to film on city property without the hassle or the need to obtain a permit or insurance for the film. The event chair, Heidi Hovda, says she was told that wasn't the case this year.
We just didn't have enough time to come to a resolution. We didn't have enough budget to satisfy the city, so we had to make a call at the 11th hour that there is no filming on the city of Corpus Christi property. Luckily, Angel was able to find a park in the neighboring city of Portland to film. Leaders there welcoming him and other filmmakers with open arms.
CC7D was supposed to be fun, competition making, and the fact that we couldn't do it in our own hometown, Corpus Christi, it's very frustrating and time-consuming.
Hovda says the headache comes down to the city's film ordinance that was passed back in 2015 and a new interpretation of it. Here is a look at the ordinance that reads the city reserves the right to determine and modify insurance requirements on a case-by-case basis, and that local filmmakers should contact the city's film commission for requirements.
Nothing that puts the city at risk. Anything that a TikTok user would do, it's the same thing.
I reached out to Corpus Christi's city manager Peter Zanoni about the issue.
And so in the case where there's no roping off or securing off an area for exclusive filming, there's no need for a permit, and so there's no need for insurance.
In this case, the CC's 7-Day contestants would not need that permit after all. So where did the miscommunication happen?
Our CVB, our Convention and Visitors Bureau, has a new staff person that's managing the film festival this year, and there may be a misunderstanding on the ordinance that we have.
The city manager says he will be working with Councilmember Ben Molina to bring the ordinance in front of council to look into updating it to make the requirements more clear.
And we certainly have a lot of beautiful destinations to create films and movies, so we want them to come back.
Bill Churchwell, 3 News.
Bill, thank you. And the chair of CC 7-Day telling us she was contacted by the Film Commission to say contestants are now able to film in Corpus Christi, but it might be a little too late as the films are set to be turned in tomorrow. Certainly good luck to all of this year's participants.